Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we're back. We've got another review for you. But first, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to subscribe. I need you to comment. Tell him you hate his hat.
Yep,
do it. It sucks. It's ugly. I'm fat. Whatever
I'll buy
you
a new
want
one.
to say,
I promise.
fine. But at 100,000 followers, we're going to do some kind of giveaway. I think it's going to be something like a full bowling arsenal, something like 4 or 5 bowling balls with bags, like stuff like that.
Different packages, one big package.
I said a bad word.
What are you doing?
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm the one that I have to watch those things.
I got excited. I'm sorry. But we're going to do a review. He's going to do a review. We're going to watch. I'm going to comment. He's got the new Xponent Pearl. What's your layup?
So 45 by 5 by 35.
See, that's different than the other one.
It is, but it's symmetric, so the first number doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't. So we got typical 43-foot lead condition, but we've got a lot of bowling balls that have gone down the lane so far.
A lot.
So you're going to see some transition, which is the best time to see a ball like this.
Absolutely.
Because now we can see what it's really capable of. So Cody's going to throw a bunch of shots here. He's going to tell you what he thinks, and I'm just going to make fun of him the whole time. So here we go.
And we have some other bowls we're going to compare to it, so that'll be a little bit different. So
all right, let's rock.
Let's do it. Thumb. Where's thumb?
Cody, I hate your hat.
Cody, I hate your hat? Tell me again.
I hate
Tell me in the
hat.
comments that you hate it.
Tell him you don't like his hat. It is cold, though. It's cold out. So.
It is. It has been chilly. It was warmer in Michigan when I came home. It's kind of funny.
Wee! Bro, move your feet right. What are you doing? Show everybody what it could do straighter on burn. Come on now.
The first one I always do just like where I would normally throw it.
I know, I just want to make fun of you the whole time.
Okay.
I told him I was going to make fun of you.
Oh, that's fair. He tells me to move right and throw it hard because he knows I don't like to move right and throw it hard.
But that looked pretty good. I ain't going to lie. That was pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah. No, I was pretty excited for this one. A lot of the guys that had them on tour already, it was pretty angular.
Cody, Sam said they ate your hat.
They ate my hat?
Hate your hat.
You ate my hat?
They ate your hat.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's a problem. All right, can we not get this one to go hot?
Go ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can make that strike.
Yeah, you can make
that strike.
Just got to get it to read just a little bit sooner. I'm shocked that it got that far down the lane. That's a good sign, though.
It is.
That's a good sign.
Now, again, this is going to be your, like, I would say, what, mid-performance. So we're going to see this one be a little bit, it's definitely cleaner than what the original Xponent is, but I was a big fan of that ball. Let's try this again. I'm all up in your grill, I'm sorry.
You're good. We can see.
Can we see?
We take the tracking off so we don't have to see you very much. We can just see the ball. Go. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, that looks good.
Solid.
Like that, colors look really good. I like it going down the lane. So.
Tumble,
Nice.
baby, tumble.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So I'll throw one in the middle of where I threw the first one and then that one. Take a gander here. Because this is a pearl and it is shiny, I'm making sure I wipe it off.
One of us just got called a critter.
A critter?
Yeah, an interesting critter. I don't know what that means.
Interesting critter. It's probably me.
Talking about you. They couldn't be talking about me. There's no way.
No, you're not very interesting.
I'm not very interesting.
All right, let's throw one in the middle here.
That looks sweet.
This ball looks pretty good.
That looks sweet.
It's pretty good. We're bowling on 43 feet this week.
How come, why, you know what? 900 Global didn't send me either of the Exponents.
You're missing out, buddy.
I'm
You're
missing out, man. That's not normal. They usually send me everything. What happened?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to yell at them.
I don't know.
I'm like, yo.
You gotta call your guy.
I need balls.
Gotta call your guy. All right, so now we do the JR thing where we just step left, keep going left. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with this one going left. I don't think that's gonna be an issue here at all. Let's see. Ooh, oh, almost tripped that 4-pin.
I would have tripped it. I would have tripped it.
This guy over here.
I'm shaking and rattling here. Shaking and rattling, yeah. Just wanted to get a moving shot.
He's trying to be fancy, which he is. It's nice.
All right. You fancy, huh? I need some Wawa.
So we saw we moved there. Now we beat up the middle part of the lane on this lane pretty good. So we saw that one didn't have any trouble. Let's go a little further left.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the 5, 7, and the 10 out. That is good news.
They might all still be laying on the deck, but they fell. So, let's see what we can do. Let's make that look a little better from there.
That one might need to hook a little sooner.
Little sooner?
Just a little sooner.
A little sooner? I think we can do that. Are you telling me I'm allowed to throw it slower, JR?
I mean, that is what you're good at doing.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows that about me. Let's see what we got.
And yummy.
Ooh, we're tossing pins with this thing.
It gets
I really like the original Xponent. It really fit well into my bag where I could transition out of some of the slower ASIMs into the Xponent. So this one looks like it's gonna give me a nice little compliment where I get something cleaner, a little bit more angular down lane. So really looking forward to that. All right, let's, I'm gonna go back in the middle, kind of where I would be, match up, and then we're gonna throw a couple other balls to show you guys some comparisons. Whoa, that one picked up early. That's that part of the lane we beat up. Let's try that again. Let's see what we got. Chamois, chamois. Let's get a good one here.
I just want to show Storm that you're actually wearing a Storm shirt, so that's good.
Storm Nation. All right, let's see. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Got a little forward on that one. All right, so first, I think we're gonna compare this to the Summit Peak. So again, these are all drilled the exact same. So layouts are the same. Give me ball.
It is getting slower.
What?
Took my bowling balls a couple minutes to come back some of those times.
Getting some oil down there. All right, so same spot. Now we have a Summit Peak. Let's see what this one does. This one definitely, I hit this with a little bit of surface, so it's not as shiny. Should be a little earlier, probably try and go a little bit more forward. What I expect that Xponent to do. Yeah, definitely a little bit more round shape, which is kind of what we expect. It's a little bit of a bigger core than what's in the Xponent Pearl. So we can kind of see that one. You kind of see the Xponent get a little further down lane. Again, that polish on the ball is definitely going to affect that. So we see that one there. We'll, now we are going to throw one that is very popular. A lot of people are a big fan of this one. We have the Sublime.
Subliminal action.
And again, this is the same spot. I did hit this one a little bit. I can hit the Xponent Pearl. Kind of don't want to though. I really like what that one does. So let's see. Now, and that right there is the reason everybody loves this ball. It's a little bit rounder, it's still clean through the front part of the lane. Gives you that weaker symmetric option. It gives you some angle, but it's not too quick.
Definitely seemed a little sooner than that Xponent Pearl was.
Absolutely. I think both of these balls are going to be sooner. I think the Summit Peak's going to be a little bit more forward than the Sublime. You're going to see that more continuous shape out of the Sublime. So, throw another one. Well, let's do this. Show you guys, because these balls we would be using later in blocks. So I'm going to throw the Xponent Pearl. Let's stand on 35, which means we're going to slide on like 43, but it's fine. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so we see that one, really clean, didn't really see the front part of the lane, didn't see much of the middle part of the lane, and then really makes that quick shape down lane. So now let's compare that to the other two from the same spot. Let's see what we get out of those. Okay. So again, this is Summit Peak. This one's definitely gonna be earlier, more forward. I think there's a decent chance this one tries to plaque 10.
Tried.
See?
Tried.
That's why it's important to know your bowling balls. You got to know the difference.
And for that, y'all should hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment.
Subscribe. Again, when we get to 100K, I don't have any confirmations of what they'll be. Who knows when that'll be. But we're going to give away some bowling balls. Vice has already said they're going to throw some stuff in. We have some giveaways coming. All right. Now we're going to throw the Sublime from the same spot. I have a feeling I'm going to see this one be a little bit more round. This one should still go through the pins pretty good, but we won't see that angular, quick motion that we saw out of the Xponent Pearl. Ooh, and that one tried to plaque 10 as well. So you can kind of see the Sublime and the Summit Peak. I'll kind of go here for you guys. So you can kind of see the Sublime and the Summit Peak are going to be a little bit earlier, a little bit more ball, but the Xponent Pearl is going to be really quick. It's probably one of the quickest balls we have in the line right now. If you're trying to match this up, I know we have a new Idol coming out. This might be a step down from that in your bag. Either way, they all look phenomenal. Can't wait to throw these this week in Delaware. Get yours online. Check it out, 10pindoctors.com. Thank you guys. We're out.
Link in the description, folks.